I was full digital. I didn't own a single physical game. That all changed in 2021 when I was on Twitch streaming Fallout New Vegas from PS Now before they rebranded. Now, because the game was streaming from PS Now and a non-downloadable game, the input lag was so bad that I had to quit playing Fallout, and the Grimm Gang and me were very disappointed until my girlfriend's sister's boyfriend bought me a PS3. This backstory began my video game collecting journey because I purchased my first physical game in over a decade.
Hey, are you guys ready for some Fallout New Vegas?
It felt so damn good having that game in my hands, loading it into that PS3. So while away from live streaming, I've been building my video game collection ever since, and this has now led me to my first PS2 and a great starter pack of games.
This is episode 1 of Hollywood Time Collector. Play the cool graphic, baby. Okay, that's enough of that. Turn it off. This is my first PS2. I got this last summer. It was a PS2 Slim, and the Slims have a lot of issues with them. The big one being, and the reason why I asked for this one, is the ribbon within the Slims. Let me show you here. The ribbon within the Slims can rise up while you're playing and scratch a perfect circle in the disc. Apparently, Sony has fixed that within the Slim 79 series. So if you are going to go with a Slim, look for the 79 series. Some people even solder down the ribbon or glue it or tape it. But with the 79 series, some people say that they've gone like 14 years without doing anything to it, and it's fine. However, that led me to be paranoid enough not to want to use this machine for any of my expensive games. So I asked for this bad boy, the PS2 Fat, for Christmas. My girlfriend Candy got it for me. Thank you, Candy. And this is how people are basically playing PS2s in the modern age. They install a hard drive into the PS2 and download all their games onto there, because all of this old tech, the lasers burn out in them eventually. And so to combat that, people are installing the hard drive and just playing the games off the hard drive of the PS2. So if you're going to do any modding, people go this route, and this is what I'm going to be doing later this year. And this is how we're going to be streaming all of these games this year when we start live streaming again. The two models that you look for the Fats is the I don't know why I'm moving this. The two models that you are looking for the PS2 Fat is the 39 series and the 50 series. The 39 series is louder, 50 series is quieter, but the 39 series apparently is built better for long-lasting reliability. It's built like a workhorse. That's the general consensus I've gotten. So if you are looking for a PS2 Fat, personally, my recommendation is to go with the 39 series. Okay, as for games, you can see I've been doing a little collecting here, and there's some boxes even down here that I'm going to bring up. I never had a PS2. I missed out on all these great games, so there's tons in here that are just standard classics. But we're going to be live streaming all of these this year, and I just wanted to show you guys my recent hobby. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, to get PS2s into HD, you need a adapter. You can just get these off of Amazon. They're very cheap. PS2 to HD adapter. All right, well, let's get into it, shall we? I mean, we got a lot to go through here. Let's just start at the top. It's out of frame. It's actually out of frame here. But let me give you hand cam here. That's right. Boom, Dion. What do we got? Oh, Max Payne 2. Come on, baby. I've never played this game. I'm going to start charting up the prices and tallying them up as we go here. Yeah, I never played any of these, but look at the cover art. It's just so iconic. Let me get you a better cam here. So this is episode 1, gang. It's going to get much better as we go along. Look at this iconic art here. Just incredible, man. Looks great. Yeah, I never played these games. I missed out big time on Max Payne, so I'm excited to do so. Let's keep moving along here. Boom. What do we got next? Deus Ex, baby. Come on. $20. So this is the first Deus Ex that was made, and this is the PS2 port for it. I played Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. Didn't like Mankind Divided so much. Human Revolution is amazing. But this is the first one that started the whole shebang. These are great RPGs and really in depth, really cool, very cyberpunk. I'm excited to try that out. We might play that one on stream. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? Boom, Jack 2. Too Jack, too furious. I never played these games. We have the whole Jack trilogy here. So we're gonna start. We're gonna stream these this year if people really want to see Jack played. Never played these games. I didn't know Naughty Dog made these. Oh my god, I'm the worst gamer, man. Worst. I'm gonna take this off so it doesn't block your view. So yeah, never played any of the Jack games. We'll be streaming these later this year. Something big is about to unfold. Wow, after 2 years in prison, well, there's spoilers. Jack gets out of prison. Jack goes to prison? Probably for being too Jack. Okay, let's keep moving on here, gang. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. What else we got here? Okay, so Shenmue 1 and 2. These games are so dang interesting. Haven't played them again. I haven't played like 90% of these games. I was a Halo Call of Duty dude, so... yeah, these games are so interesting. I did some researching, and God, if you've played these games, you know. If you don't know anything about these games, it's like the weirdest style of games like ever. Like, apparently I can't explain it. If you guys know anything about Shenmue, then you know, help me out here. Help me out in explaining it. But looks like there's a poster here. Pretty cool. Shenmue. How do you pronounce it? Shenmue. I'm such an idiot. All right, here we go. Cool. Looks good. I kind of dig this. This is kind of cool, hey? That's really nice. I got this from Amazon earlier in the fall. And it was just, I'm like, man, I researched it a bit, and I was like, man, we got to play this game, because it's got a cult sort of a cult following to this franchise. Not the third one so much, but the first two. Okay, let's keep moving here. Moving along. What else we got? Boom! Oh, Harvest Moon. Yeah. Okay, so if you like Harvest Moon, you know about this game. If you don't, you don't know what the hell this is. This is one of the more popular Harvest Moons. It's 3D, and you follow the dude behind you, as opposed to the old top-down Harvest Moons. And I played the hell out of this for the GameCube. Sadly, my version doesn't have a manual, which I'm a little upset about. And they're actually remaking this game this year, so it's coming out for the PS5 under the Story of Seasons title. I'm quite excited. It had a lot of issues, and farming was like insanely difficult in this game. Like, it was pretty close to the real thing. Like, the cows only produce milk for a certain amount of time. Okay, I'm done talking about this game. Okay, let's move it along. Boom! What else we got here? Oh, Enter the Matrix. Okay, yeah. I collected all these games a long time ago, gang, so my apologies if I sound like I don't remember. Look at this cover, huh? Isn't that incredible? That's so damn nice. This was one of the few I played. And it was freaking fun as hell. You play as Ghost in the Matrix, and who's the other? Will Smith's wife. Will Smith's wife you play as. I can't remember her name. My apologies, Smith family. My sincere apologies. I'm drawing blanks, okay? I'm drawing blanks. So, what the hell? Oh no, did this case just rip? Oh, I just heard a deep crack, and I think the case just ripped across there. Oh, it did too. You can kind of see that separating there a bit. Oh. Okay, well, this game was a lot of fun. You follow Ghost and Will Smith's wife through the events of the movie. And so you play what happens to them in the movie, and you'll see. If you haven't played it, it's actually a lot of fun. Apparently it's supposed to be one of the better Matrix games. Really, really cool. And hard as hell. I had such a hard time. Like, there's certain parts in this game where you're fighting, like, all the Smith clones, or the whatever the hell they are. And goddamn is it hard. You have to, like, perfectly counter them, and then the next one comes up, and you have to, like, perfectly counter that one. It's so damn hard. Okay, let's move it along. What else we got here? Boom! What is Shrek 2? Oh my god. And I think there's... Yep, Shrek 3. Yep. Okay, I do remember these. I do remember buying the Shrek games. They were in the $5 bin, and I thought, you know what? We gotta go for it. These are such memeable games. And do you know how many Shrek games have been made? like an insane amount of Shrek games. It's absolutely crazy. I think I played the second one, and I played Shrek, the party fighting one. But yeah, I never really, too bad. I'm not a, also, yeah, as far as the greatest hits, a lot of people have a problem with the greatest hits, thing as opposed to the black label. I don't really care too much because it's like, oh, no manual in that either. What happened to these manuals, man? I don't care too much about the greatest hits. It's like, it's unavoidable. You know, I'm not that crazy of a collector. Okay, let's go on. We got Fear 3 and Fear 2. I played bits and parts of Fear 1 and 2. And damn, these games were fun when they came out, man. Like, they were so much freaking fun. It was like, there's this, possessed grudge girl, right? There's this possessed grudge girl, and you're part of like a tactics unit, and you've got to try to take her out. Really fun, man. Really fun. This one was $25. Holy shit. I don't... Damn. Okay. We'll see if I... What is the price selling for I'll bring it up after this video and be like, damn. What? But yeah, so the first one is actually still pretty expensive too on the collecting scene.
Wrong. Fear 1 is actually selling for like really cheap. I don't know what I was talking about. And Fear 3 is around the same price.
Oh! Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I paid $20 for this, and I thought it would go up. Not that I'm a collector who collects for investments, but I do like to collect things if I think that the price is going to go up, and it hasn't. I got this when Mandalorian Season 2 came out, or last summer. I don't know if that was it, but yeah, I never played any of these Star Wars games besides The Force Unleashed, and of course Knights of the Old Republic, and Star Wars Racer. Okay, so I have played a lot of Star Wars games, but yeah, it's in good condition. The manual looks great. I would get in there, but my gloves forbid it, as I will probably bend the manual and stuff. But let the hunt begin. You are Jango Fett, the most fearless bounty hunter in the galaxy. Dig it already. Like it. I know that a lot of people have actually played this game, but not to me. All right, what do we got? Oh, yeah. Prince of Persia. Boom, boom. And that's God of War. Okay, well, spoilers for the next one. I have the first Prince of Persia here somewhere, which we will see. I got the whole trilogy. I didn't organize it again because, again, I just pulled these out of a box and they've just been sitting here for a couple months. But these are all the first games that I've really ever collected. So, new collector year, new series. Bear with me. Yeah, these games are unfreaking believable. The Prince of Persia games. When the second one came out, the creator of Prince of Persia was really upset with the direction it was going. It was darker. It was bloodier. I mean, if you get in here, I mean, there's boobies. It's a 10 out of 10 game. What it even says here, it's a 10 out of 10 game. I had a blast with these. I think it's my favorite franchise ever. I think my favorite gaming franchise. Let's see if I can find. Okay, so I got Prince of Persia 1 here. Yeah, so these games are incredible. The narrative is so great, and the prince is actually Altair's papa. They were gonna make another Prince of Persia game, but decided to actually turn that into Assassin's Creed. Yeah, crazy. I know. If you didn't know that, it blew my mind too. But I would have loved for another Prince of Persia game. I think they're much better than the Assassin's Creed franchise. The narrative is incredible. The story's great. The gameplay is just perfect. God, it's my favorite franchise of all time. I played these on the GameCube originally, and it holds such a special place in my heart. And so I would love to play with these with you guys on stream this year. Okay, let's keep going. Boom! GTA, San Andreas, of course. This came with the PS2, actually. A few games in here came with the PS2. This is one of them. The insert doesn't work. It's broken in here, so the guy just packaged it in there. I never beat San Andreas because there was this glitch or bug or mechanic they put in the game where if you use too many cheats, the game would just like lock you out of this one level. I want to make a video about it. I'm sure there are videos, but yeah, the game pretty much locks you out of completing the story if you use too many cheats. So I never beat it, and it just pissed me off, so I put it down, which is crazy. I don't know what happens in the story. So we're definitely playing this on stream this year. I think I have another copy of San Andreas in here somewhere. This one, boom! Persona 3. Again, never played any of the Persona games. I know, it's a cardinal sin. All these games I haven't played, but I'm excited to do so. This was an expensive baby. This is $45. All of these prices are in Canadian dollars. I went up there with my girlfriend. Her family lives up there, and I've been doing all my shopping up there. So I'm going to convert it down here to real money, my American dollars. So yeah, I've never played these games. The game store owner said that if you want to start a Persona, you can do like the start at 3 and then 4 and then 5. I can't remember what else he said or what his reasoning was, but that makes sense. It made sense to me, so I dropped the dollars on it. I know that these games have a huge cult following, and they're really, really, really well loved. So I'm quite excited to do so. And Persona 4 is also really expensive, but apparently they're remaking that, so I'm excited for that as well. Okay, let's keep moving here. Boom! Series of unfortunate events. This was in the $5 bin. I was just amazed that they had a game. Like all these old PS2 games that you had no clue existed. You get to play as all 3 Baudelaire twins. Adventure through 16 action-packed missions. 16, that's it? Build gadgets to help you defeat Count Olaf. And there's even Jim Carrey on the back there. Looks great, man. Very, very cool. It looks like it's one of those memeable games, you know what I mean? One of those memeable games. It's got that, oh, I gotta show you guys that. This is like this is one of my pet peeves, is when the rental store has their sticker around it. I hate that, man. It's so, it's like, that's one thing that frustrates me, but hey, I'm excited to stream this game. Memeable game, very memeable. Here we got Bulletstorm. We're just gonna bust through a couple of these. Bulletstorm and Killzone 3, which is still, I think, in the wrapping. I think it's a new Killzone. So I'm quite excited to play these. Never played either of them. I think I have Killzone 1 in here somewhere. Bulletstorm, first of all. Let's bust into this bad boy. I don't know. I know the name Bulletstorm, but I never played it. Who's that? Looks like Jack or Wolverine. Kill with skill. An intense, outrageous shooter. You just crash landed onto the most violent resort planet in the universe. Holy shit. Okay. There's multiplayer. Wow, there's multiplayer for this back in the day. Very cool. I don't know if have any of you played Bulletstorm? Very interesting. And here's a sealed copy of Killzone 3. And it looks to be, I don't think it's resealed. Maybe some experts in there can tell me if this has been resealed or what to look for. I don't know how to tell if something's been resealed or not, but never played Killzone. I know that Killzone was like one of the big faces of PlayStation back in the day. There was SOCOM, Killzone, in terms of multiplayer shooters. So let's keep moving along here, gang. We got a long way to go. Boom! Vice City Stories. This is from the double pack. Look at this beautiful art here, huh? Isn't that stunning? Like Rockstar just knocks it out of the park with everything that they do. Look at this manual, man. Aliens, like they do it like the National Enquirer. Incredible, huh? And even the disc is beautiful. Like they just nailed it, man. Never played it. Yep, I know. Cardinal sin. You're gonna keep hearing that. Never played it. I have Liberty City Stories in here as well. I think I see it right there. It's like Jenga. I bought these both from the same game store. And so it's both the double pack editions, which is kind of neat. I kind of dig it. I've never seen the double pack art for it before. Let's open up Liberty City Stories. Yeah, I've never played these ones, and I think they're the only expansions I haven't played for GTA. I played the first 2, played 3. Very nice, very cool. Look at that art, disc art, huh? I played GTA, Balagay Tony, and what was the other one? Lost in the Dam. Those are fun, but yeah, never these, so I'm quite excited to go through that. Okay, let's keep moving here. Max Payne, boom! Of course, I'll put that down there so we can stack those together. Never played Max Payne, you already know this. Legendary game. I mean, I think you've seen this game in like every basement ever, right? It's what I mean. What a classic cover! Like, look, it's Croby Cat. It's Croby Cat, guys. They put him in a game, but yeah, never played him. Quite excited to do so. Looking forward to Max Payne playthrough with you, gang. We have here God of War, the actual first two. Again, never played it. Like, it's getting bad, huh? Never played it. So we're gonna do a long playthrough of every God of War on the hardest difficulty this year when we return to live streaming. Quite excited to do so. The second one, I mean, first let's go through the box art here. Look at this, like, the box art, so damn good. You don't even see like cover art that is this good anymore. And the backs of games, they don't go into detail on the games anymore. Like, you are Kratos, the God of War, and they talk about all the features in the game. You don't see that anymore, you know? Oh, look at that. Oh my lord. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this, huh? Stunning, man, stunning. And the second one is actually a two-disc game here. Very cool. Look at this. It's in pretty good condition too. Look at that. Very cool, huh? Gotta dig it. Gotta dig it. I'm so excited to go through them. I never had PS2s, as you know, so I missed out on all these games. Total Overdose just did a video on this one, a retrospective. God damn, was it fun. You know, they call it the Mexican Max Payne, but I think it's so much more than that. Welcome to Mexico's drug-pushing underworld. And you got to get to do all these cool loco moves. I had a fun time with this, man, and I was surprised, actually, that so many people love it, because to me there's just like a billion PS2 games out there, but for some odd reason everybody played this one and really dug it. I mean, I did too. So let's keep moving here. This came with the PS2, and so did this one. Oh, and so did so these three games came. I'll give you a face cam. These came with the PS2, the fat one. Cabela's Big Game Hunter. I think I played a little bit of a hunting game once, but I mean, there's so many Cabela's out there. There's like 800 Cabela's games made, isn't there? Is anybody here into the Cabela's games? Crazy, huh? Like, you know. And then we got 007 Agent Under Fire. Yeah, never encounter stunning Bond girls, both helpful and deadly. Which one's helpful, which one's deadly, right? You know, that's my main question. Yeah, 007, it's got the manual and everything, very cool. I played the shit out of GoldenEye back in the day. That was great, but never any of these. Hanspree 10 Kate Honda. Say that 10 times fast. Sex. Superbike World Championship. Well, it's got the manual in here too. That's pretty damn great. So what is this? It's grab your helmet and racing leathers. You know me, I go everywhere with my leathers. So yeah, so I don't even know if I'll play those, but hey. All right, let's keep moving. We got a lot to go through, gang. We got a whole box down here that I haven't even showed you. So we gotta bust this. We gotta bust a move here. True Crime, one of my favorite game series ever. I think they're totally underrated. And for the GameCube at the time, I was a GameCuber. It was a big deal to get an open world game in the vein of GTA. So, because I don't think we didn't have GTA, did we? Or back for the GameCube? Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, well, you're allowed to slap me. True driving, true fighting, true shooting, true crime. Streets of L.A. Christopher Walken does the voiceover for the narration. He's the voice of the narrator in this game. It is so dang cool, man. I had a blast with them. And in this one, you can actually play as Snoop Dogg. Is one of the I don't know why. It's fun. It's cool as hell. I don't know how he ties in the story. I forgot. And New York City's great too. I really like these games. They have aged a bit in terms of the fighting mechanics. But I would love to play with you. I would love to play you with these. Love to play these games with you guys. All right, got Jak and Daxter. I think the third one's in here as well. Never played them. This one's Jak and Daxter, and then Daxter got the downgrade and it became Jak 2 and Jak 3. I know that this is Mystic's favorite game series, or one of his favorite game franchises. Yeah, and it's I think this franchise is like in the hearts of a lot of people. Holds a spot in the heart of a lot of people. It says, Jack, my boy, I hope this comes handy on your quest. Good luck, your uncle. What is this? Uncharted? Very very cool, man. It's just like so much art involved with the casing and the packaging. Very cool. Let's keep moving here. Boom! Killzone 1. Yeah. I know that this was the face of PS2. This and SOCOM for multiplayer shooting back in the day. What's this in the back here? You guys want to see that? It says, get connected to the world of PlayStation. Register your games now. What is that? PlayStation Underground. Oh, it's like a magazine. I don't care. All right. Yeah, very cool. Very cool franchise. I have a feeling that Killzone has aged a bit if you go back and play it. From what I've heard, it's like it says in an era of planetary colonization, the Hellgast await orders to initiate a massive blitzkrieg on the outlying. Okay, I'm done. Let's keep moving. Fight Night round 2. Boom. A lot of people did not like this Fight Night. This is like one of the few Fight Nights that has the boxing gamers divided, and that's because of the haymaker mechanic in this game. It was just devastating. It became an arcade-esque fighter because you were just throwing one punch over and over, the haymaker. That said, I love it. All the Fight Night games are fantastic. I don't think this has a manual in it. Yeah, that's too bad. I'll have to find the manual for that one because this one holds a spot in my heart too. I would love to play through all the Fight Night games with you, gang. All right, we got a little stack here and then some boxes to go through. We're just going to bust through these, okay? Wolverine's Revenge. Boom! I'll stop it. Don't worry. I'll stop saying boom. On the back here, it says, prepare to meet your makers. I think I played this for the GameCube back in the day, and I got it from the $5 bin at this game store, and I thought, you know what, this could be kind of neat to revisit when the new Wolverine comes out or closer to that. So that'll be fun as hell. Let's go through. Boom! This game came out 20 years ago. Can you believe that? I think I'm going to do a retrospective of it and talk about why it's still one of the best racing games ever. Highly tuned for intense need. For intense speed. For intense need. I remember this one didn't have an open world. It was, oh shit, whoa. It didn't have an open world. It was just kind of like queue up the next race, which was kind of fun, and I actually kind of dig it. Yeah, very exciting. I got a question. Hey, I got a collecting question. Does this mean this has been reprinted if it's black and white? I don't know anything about that. It usually you see manuals in color, right? Anyway, let me know if you find anything, if you know anything about that. But yeah, quite excited to play these. This is one of the best Need for Speeds of all time. Note. That's it. All right, next up we got Miami Vice. Not the games, just the show. I've been watching it and enjoying it. You know all this synthwave, vaporwave stuff that you see? That's not the 80s, obviously. So to watch this, you get an actual taste of a closer rendition of what the 80s was. Of course, it's all stylized and stuff, but really well made. So well filmed. Such a cool TV show. I gotta collect the rest of the seasons. Next game we got coming up is Narnia, Prince Caspian. I didn't know that. They made so many movie video games back in the day, huh? Journey back to Narnia, where a new age has begun. Fight as 10 different characters in epic battles. Battle alongside powerful creatures in team-up play. And drop in and play with a friend via co-op mode. God, man. Prince Caspian? You're going all out in your game, huh? Holy cow. Wow. These days, they wouldn't even bother to put co-op in a game like this. That's so cool. Drop in and play with a friend via co-op mode. And team up play. So was there online capabilities? I don't know. I don't think so. But very cool. Okay. Very memeable game that we're going to be playing. Again, another copy of San Andreas. You can never have too many San Andreases, right? Especially if you haven't beat the game like me. Okay. Golden Compass, another movie game. On the front here, we got Daniel Craig and Nicole Kidman and some other people. And we got the bear. We got the famous bear. I've never seen the movie, as you can tell. Yeah, I've never seen the movie. This one's for PS3. Quite excited to play these memeable games with you. There's so many movie games that... This one kind of looks good. Master the Mysterious Compass. Can you see that? Wow, what? Team... You can ride the bear! I mean, like, come on here. Like, what are we talking about? That's a winning game right there. Next one, we got Jackass. I did do a retrospective video of this. I paid a pretty penny for it as well, too. So I thought it would be great. This is in Canadian dollars, so, you know, a little less for us. But look at the artwork of the manual. Just incredible. And throughout the whole thing, let me see if I can get a page for you. Yeah, it's all like coffee stain through it. And they did like, oh, it's just so cool, man. Really beautiful. Pretty cool to have this in the collection, despite my not so favorable retrospective review. Check it out if you haven't. Starsky and Hutch, the game. This was in the $5 bin again, and it looks like you just drive the car around. That's it. It's just like a car game. Perform heart-stopping stunts to keep your audience tuned in. Play alone or with a partner. Good lord, all these games had co-op, huh? Man. And no manual. That's kind of too bad because this is kind of a neat little collector's dealio, especially after the great remake movie with Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson. Okay, boom. Splinter Cell Double Agent. I've played a lot of these. This is one of the few franchises that I have actually played because they came out for the GameCube. So yeah, this one was fun. I loved going through and having to play both sides, being the double agent. And there were like dialogue options that you had to choose and really play both sides perfectly. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I can't quite remember it. It was a long time ago. But this one was fun. All these old Splinter Cell games were fun. And they gotta bring back Sam Fisher or like Sam Fisher Jr. or something and start making some Splinter Cell games. Come on, Ubisoft. This game came with the PS2. Though I am looking for Tiger Woods games. I'm looking for the 05 version because that's supposed to be the best golfing game ever. So yeah, this one's another black and white manual. What's up with that, huh? Is this a reprint or did it come that way? Weird, huh? So yeah, I didn't ask for this one. I just wanted the console, and the guy threw in a couple games. All right, let's move on here. Okay, let's move it along here. What else we got? We got Boom. I got so many games here, guys. This is crazy. This is the first 2 months of me collecting. And then we got this box down here. Come on. Ooh. Sorry for that. So yeah, this is a little crazy. Here we have Need for Speed Unbound. Of course, I did a great review on that. I'm very happy with that. Okay. We're gonna bust through these because time's going crazy. We got Jak 3. As you know, I just collected the whole trilogy. This is Jak 3. 3 Jak, 3 Furious. Excited to play that franchise. Well, we are really strapped. We are really strapped for screen real estate here, aren't we? I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. Whoa, no. Oh, shit. Oh, God, no, not like this. Don't look at me like this, gang.
2 hours later.
That's looking a little bit better, huh? That's looking a little bit better. We got games in this red thing right here, and that's a Walkman. If you didn't know that, I just picked this up from eBay, and the sound quality on these cassettes is incredible. It's like night and day. I recommend it. Pick one up from eBay. They're kind of pricey, but it's worth it. Okay, let's just keep moving here. These are all the games we've been through. This is not, okay? Let's just keep rocking and rolling here. I picked up this for the PS1 back in the summer, Front Mission 3. This is supposed to be like one of those great PS1 RPGs. It's a mech. It's a mess. There's a mess here. Future episodes will be better, I promise. So it says, you know too much. The incident you witnessed at the JDF base has drawn you into a global conspiracy. Now your best chances for survival Lion, a handful of shitty characters, and your giant battle machines. So yeah, it's a mech building, sort of a, you know, I don't know if you guys can see there. Kind of neat, hey? Kind of cool. Kind of cool. So yeah, this one is a little bit pricey, but I think it's just one of those games that, look at that. Very cool. I'm excited to play this. Quite excited, actually. Then I got one of the most memeable games. You know what? I'm going to save this one. Should I show you? Should I do it? Should I do it? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. This is a Pamela Anderson video game. VIP Pamela Anderson for $15. It says exploding bombshells, furious action, and minigame bonus. Action never looked so good. So we're definitely going to be playing this. I'm so excited. Yeah, so you play as Pamela Anderson and kick ass. It sounds freaking amazing. Then I just picked up Indigo Prophecy. I know that this game is supposed to be so interesting. The killer is you. And it says, possessed by unexplainable urges, decent citizens are murdering others throughout the city at random in public. A little tongue-tied today, gang. Looks so cool. $20, can't go wrong with that. Especially in Canadian dollars. That was like, what, $3 American? Duke Nukem Land of the Babes. This one's a little pricier, and I was a little upset when I got home and looked at it because I realized that it's one of the least liked Duke Nukems. Yeah, it says 1 man, 1 mission, 1 million babes. These old Duke Nukem games, I never got into them. I never played them. I did, I know about Duke Nukem, but only the one that flopped, the newer one. So all these old Duke Nukem games are so interesting to me. I know the whole lore, not all the lore, but it says rescue blondes, redheads, brunettes. You get the picture. Very cool game. All right, I did get it because it was called Land of the Babes. What else we got in this bag? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I did play this one back in the day. This is, I'm going to be doing a video on this very shortly. South Park's Chef's Love Shack. And it's like a game show mixed with mini games. And I played the hell out of this back in the day. Oh my lord. Yeah, you like answer questions and you play as the mini games. And Chef is the game show host, what I remember. Oh yeah, there's South Park Rally. These games are forgotten. There's this, South Park Rally, and Chef's Love Shack. South Park's Rally was the Mario Kart South Park. And I think it's awful, personally. But this game here is actually pretty damn fun, and I had fun playing it back in the day. Okay, let's keep moving. I think we got one more thing in the game here, or in the bag, and then we're done with the bag. Yep. Fight Night Round 4. I'm collecting all the old Fight Nights. I got it for $3. You can't go wrong with that, right? One clean punch away from victory. This is argued as the best Fight Night, with Champion being, like, people argue if Champion or Fight Night Round 4 is the best. I personally like the career modes in these games, so I think Round 4 is the best. But yeah, we're going to be playing through all of them on stream this year. Look at this is a couple months here, gang. I'm wilding out here. Okay, let's bust into this bad boy here. Let me give you box cam. You want box cam? You got box cam. Get in the box. Okay. Prince of Persia. This is the HD collection. Oh, let me bring it down. Let me move this around. Bring it down, Rick. This is Prince of Persia, the HD collection for the PS3. So when we play Prince of Persia this year on stream, we're going to be doing it on this disc here. A fellow game collector, Retro Rebound, he mentioned start getting all of these old HD collections because they're going to get more expensive. So I bought this because of his recommendation to do that. So thank you, Retro Rebound. A great channel, which inspired me to start collecting. Him and Mystic, and of course Metal Jesus Rocks, a few others. Okay. Oh my lord. I gotta stop banging this around. Series will get better, gang. The series will get better. You watch. Okay, you ready for this? You ready for this? Boom! I did play this one back in the day on a friend's PS2, the Warriors, and it was pretty expensive. But I had to get it for nostalgia's sake. And we will be playing this. It's made by Rockstar, and it's just one of those games that's just so... Look at the art. I mean, look, come on, man. I remember running around the city and stealing stereos, because they had like a couch co-op mode in it, which was a lot of fun. But I barely remember playing the story in the game. So this will be a lot of fun. And the price, I looked it up, is still around this. These are all in Canadian dollars again, so I have to do the price conversion. Boxcam Liar Liar, the game. This is from my girlfriend's sister. So thank you very much, Sarah, for that. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's still in here, and they should make a game. Liar Liar, the game would be incredible. Okay, what else we got? So I gotta stop bumping everything here. Hang on, gang. Hang on. We gotta make some adjustments. Okay, here we go. SOCOM. I never played any of the SOCOMs. I missed out on them, and I really wish that I would have played the old SOCOM games online, because I think that would have been an incredible experience. I think it's one of the few games where teamwork would have been really fun to like role play and get into that. You know what I mean? Really cool. Look at this manual. Look at this beautiful manual. So damn cool, man. Really, really neat. Desire, determination, victory. Victory. Very cool. Keep your feet wet. Very cool. $2. What is that in American dollars? Like 3 cents? Score. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. I got these games a long time ago. This box is very old. $20 for Red Dead Revolver. Can't go wrong. Yeah, I never played Red Dead Revolver. I played all the other ones, Red Dead 1, Red Dead 2. Impeccable games. But I never played Revolver. I missed out on it. You gotta look at the back here. Look at this. The open frontier of the West. Incredible. Isn't that just beautiful? Now, I've looked at old footage of Red Dead Revolver, and it looks like it's aged a bit. But the story will still be probably great. Rockstar's secret weapon is its incredible stories, and that's why people love Rockstar games. Hopefully GTA lives up to it, and Red Dead 3. Okay, let's keep moving. Skate 2. I'm a Skate fanatic. I have maybe 1 million hours in the Skate games. My first YouTube video where I started taking YouTube seriously was about Skate 4, and I think it's going to be a smash hit, even though it'll be free to play. But yeah, Skate 2, great game to have in the collection. Great, one of those games where you can just like pick it up and just play for, 10 minutes. This box is loaded. Okay, Dying Light 2. Boom. Stay Human. This is one of those games I wish that I would have not paid what I paid for it. It was on Amazon on sale for like $40, and I was like, okay, I'll get it now, because everybody was raving about Dying Light at the time. But what I'm hearing is that the reviews for it aren't what I thought they would be. And of course, like no newer games have cool manuals anymore, but I thought that this would be like the zombie co-op kind of game, but now everybody's looking forward to Dead Island 2 for that. So let me know what the deal is with Dying Light 2. I never played any of the Dying Lights, but I thought it would be necessary for the collection and to stream. Okay, let's keep moving here. GTA 3, of course, gotta have all the Rockstar games. I didn't beat this game. I'm just remembering, I did not beat this game back in the day. Of course, I didn't have a PS2, so or an Xbox. So I missed out on all these games. By the time the 360 came around, there's no playing. Look at this beautiful artwork in here. It comes with the poster and the map of the city. So damn cool, man. Wow, a mafioso masterpiece on the back, it says. Yeah, so I'm excited. We should do a full playthrough of all the Grand Theft Autos. Okay, this one, boom. Not proud of this one, but I had a fun time back in the day with this. This is SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. These games, 2006, 2007, 2008 of the SmackDown series, SmackDown vs. Raw, have a GM mode, General Manager mode, where you get to book the shows and you get to hire the wrestlers and all that stuff. It was really fun back in the day, and they don't have that mode in the game anymore, except for the last one, but it wasn't great. So, yeah, I want to get 2006, 2007, just for a personal thing. I don't think I'd stream this, but it's a lot of fun, Gun, baby, let's go. I gotta work this whole situation out here. Episode 2 will be a lot better, gang. Yeah, Gun I played the hell out of. This was for the GameCube, and this game was brutal, man. I remember you could like scalp people in this game. It was freaking nuts. It was so much fun. I don't know how well it's aged because I haven't played it in a minute, but yeah, this is great. I'm a huge Wild West buff, so I love Wild West everything. Okay, let's keep moving. Boom, Wolfenstein. Never played any of the Wolfenstein games at all. So I don't know which Wolfenstein this is. I don't know the chronology of Wolfenstein. I don't know anything about Wolfenstein. I know that there's the Old Blood and the New Order and all that stuff. I want to collect them all so we can start streaming them in chronological order. But have you guys played the Wolfenstein games? I don't know anything about them. I just know the title and they look kind of cool. Okay, what else we got in this box? It's still, oh my god, it's still loaded, man. So this game I got as an accident. I ordered Max Payne from eBay, and the seller sent me this. And so I messaged him. I was like, "Yo, dude, what the heck? Does that look like Kroby Cat to you?" So he said, "You know what? Just keep it, and I'll send you Max Payne," which is really, really cool of him. I've played bits and parts of them. This is Hitman 2. Now I need the first one and the third one. I remember Dr. Disrespect streaming the latest Hitman. He did the bald cap. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I never played them. I'm not the biggest fan of the concept of Hitman, just because I kind of suck at them. Next one, Godfather. I think I have Godfather 1 in here as well, because I was crazy about these games. I played the hell out of this one for the 360, and I think I played the first one when I got an original Xbox hand-me-down later, way later. These games are so damn underrated, like so underrated. Basically it's GTA clone kind of game, but with the concept of one mini game, and that mini game is like you go from store to store, roughing people up and trying to get their protection money. And that's it. That's the whole game. You just go store to store to store, roughing people up and just getting cash for it. But it was fun, man. It was really cool. You design your own character in these games, and you play alongside the events of the movie, but not in the movie. You're your own character, and it coincides with events in the movies. So if you're a big fan of Godfather, I mean, it's a no-brainer. A lot of fun. All right, we got this last stack here, and then we're done, and then we're out of here. What kind of cam do you want for this? You want head cam? You got it. Boom. Resistance 2. Yeah, never played the Resistance games at all. I know that this, and here's the first one. I know that the Resistance games were kind of like the, again, another one of the faces of OG PlayStation. But I never played. Look at that beautiful manual. Holy cow, man. Something else. Never played them. I missed out on this. I never had a PS2 or PS3, so I missed out on all these games. So I'm excited to play them. I think there's a third Resistance, right? I think there's a third one. Look at that. United States Army Rangers 1st Regiment. Comes with all the bells and whistles. Kind of scary looking, huh? What the hell is that thing? All right, very excited. And then, of course, we got Godfather here. Yeah, these games are just fantastic, man. Got it for 10 Canadian dollars. Microphone fell, my apologies. Got it for 10 Canadian dollars. Wield the power of the Black Hand. These games are just so damn cool. I wish that they would make a third one, even though the third movie wasn't the best. But I would love to just play through this style of game again. Very cool. And of course the last one here. The last, but actually it is the least. This game is like called one of the worst PS2 games ever made. And that's why I got it. I thought, well, Fight Club, that should be good. And then I researched it, and it's supposed to be just like it's supposed to be just brutal, bad story. Like I might do a retrospective of this, or we might stream it. I gotta figure out what to do. Oh, no manual in it. That's too bad. But that's it. That's it, gang. That's a lot of games to start with. In our next episode, I'm going to be doing eBay and Amazon unboxings or unpackagings. So that'll be a lot more fun. because I've just been collecting like crazy, not for retail value or not to resell or to make money, but because I want to play these games. I missed out on so many of them, and for streaming, it's just so great because, I mean, you can emulate games on stream, but that's just, I don't know, there's something different about actually playing it on the original console. It just feels better to me. That's it, gang. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little messy, you know, but learning moves, learning curves, as they say. Much love, Grimm Gang. Namaste, and stay warrior. And I will see you in the next one of Hollywood Time Collector. Play that cool graphic again, please. Thank you.